But hi, everyone. Sorry, I also haven't pulled up a chat. Give me a second. Give me a second. People, because I know that everyone is very excited to be continuing to watch this top 8. We'll see our one other losers side set will be coming up next. It will be Zach versus SebPro. Zach, who took an unfortunate early L to the one Dura, a previous Australian #1 contender who hasn't been competing much recently, but we're competing here today. The man's still in winners, so. Oh, yeah. We're going to switch it back over to L. Let's see how he goes. Let's do it. That's you.
Get a load of this guy. That's fun.
Get a load of that guy. Look at him go.
Alrighty. Following swiftly on the other half of the loser's side. When his bell rings, you better let them in. Please, let's give a waka 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 welcome to Zach. And coming out to face them, it's the spinning top that never stops. Let's see if he can make his dreams come true this time. It's SebPro101. I love you, SebPro!
Some more beautiful introductions from the 1-0 like there. How does he keep coming up with these one-liners?
Oh, absolutely. They're incredible.
God, I'd love to see that man on commentary at some point.
I figure he'd be pretty great.
Spoilers, but you know.
So yeah, I mean, we've got a fun set coming out. We've got Zach versus SebPro, which, I mean, these are both very highly seeded players for this tournament, fighting it out in loser's side already.
Man, I love 0 to deaths.
That's what we're going to see on both sides.
Look, it's been an interesting run, especially for Seb. I know he had that unfortunate fall to the one Scobo. He's kind of the new Rob on the block as far as Victoria goes, but the man still has it, and that's why he's still here in this top 8. He's going to have to face our #1 seed of the tournament. Again, we were saying just before, Zach taking the unfortunate L to Dura earlier on in the bracket. But will he take another L here? It's all too possible. I don't know. Let's see.
I mean, history-wise, they're fairly even as far as I'm concerned in recent history. SebPro, I mean, again, like we said, they're both going to be just 0 to death machines. Rob, the original, coming out with those day 1 0 to death with his Z drops, and of course, the new Rob on the block, Kazuya, with his electric combos.
I don't even need no gyro. I'm just going to whoop.
And, you know, someone said before to me that Rob is actually pretty big, and so he does get caught by a lot of these combos easier than some characters.
I mean, some would say he's average.
Some would.
Some would.
But
yeah, I can understand how it make combo.
He's got a wide hurt box, yeah.
Wide, okay, true. No,
he's gonna be clipped by some of those nairs. He's gonna be clipped by some of those electrics more than a couple other characters. Yeah. I mean, even having an option to go through Rob Nair with an invincible move like Egwith is going to be pretty
the amount
crazy.
Of invincible moves we've seen today. I think it was watching the an unfortunate top 8 qualifier match. I say unfortunate, but it's because I'm in Sydney here. It was Demo versus Zach, which was the match to make it into top 8. There were a lot of armor. There was that grab. That grab. I don't know why he has an armored grab. I don't know.
Yeah, we're definitely going to see that. I mean, it's notable for going through projectiles, just like SebPro loves to throw.
I love Tekken. I don't even know what a Tekken is. What the hell is that?
I think that's when you roll in after you're knocked down.
True, yeah. As opposed to a tech out, I see. Hoping that we get Kazuya tech out of this game. Am I right? How are we feeling?
All right. We're going straight into game 1 on Hollow Bastion. This is an interesting stage pick. Obviously, the size is pretty good for Rob to zone on, but that middle platform is pretty easy to Ferps tech chase a character like Rob.
Yeah. And if any player's going to do it, it will be Zach. We've seen him time and time again. Just has to get Rob in the air, but a spot dodge to avoid that grab. That would have been the moneymaker here, but Seb, it really is just keep this man's hands off my robot.
Yeah, and I mean, that's what we're seeing right now. SebPro's only throwing projectiles, only throwing that nair. Oh, tries to get the crouch jab. Uh-oh, that could be death. There's the burps. Tech chase.
Oh,
One,
Lord, you're so
two,
dead. You're
up
so
B.
dead. Okay,
Lives.
never mind.
No, he's a heavy boy as well as he is a big one.
You when I lie?
Oh, but a big parry into Hell's Gate. Send this man to the blast zone.
We're starting off hard. It's only been 30 seconds here, and Zach is already throwing everything at this kitchen sink. Oh, my Lord.
I think we saw a wake-up side B there as well, which wasn't even the jump side B, just raw neutral get up.
No need to play patient here. I am the scary man. I'm the devil himself, I think. Is that the
Just
score?
up tilt 2. We normally see up tilt electric. Up tilt 2, taking it out at 170. I wouldn't have known that. My Kazuya would not have hit that. I would have gone for the electric and had to guess. All right, there's one more electric. Tries to get something off of it, though. Only 35%.
It's the scary situation you find yourself here where you're getting parried.
Oh
He
my
still has
God.
range. There's just a lot that's happening here. That could kill you with side beat. Zach, what are you doing, bro? He's trolling. He's trolling. Oh, I'm going to stun him off stage, guys. Watch this.
Yeah, he's looking for the Pac-Man Bell stun effect there. Which Pac-Man is a known character as Zach. Understand why you could get confused.
Dude, this man just loves
Every
electric.
parry.
Electric?
He is hitting every parry on these Rob nairs. It's incredible.
It's a reaction time. This young kid, man, he just has it in spades. Trying to go for these lasers off stage as well, a little bit of extra damage. Gyro in hand, Kazuya with gyro. Nightmare.
Yeah. I mean, as scary as Rob Nair is, it's one of its weaknesses is it's a little slower than some aerials, meaning you can react to it and parry it just like Zach has been showing.
It's big.
There it is
the
again.
Man himself. Oh my God.
Another parry, another up tilt.
Is SebPro even allowed to play neutral here? Like, I don't know, what else are we supposed to do? Never mind, we're both
Did you
parrying.
see?
Continue
He did
on.
a DJC toss. So you can actually cancel the
Explain
double
it.
jump with an item toss, the same way that you can cancel with an aerial on Kazuya. So he was able to use that to do an instant action from ledge. You didn't get much off of it, but it was a pretty cool piece of tech.
Jesus. Not something you see every day here.
Absolutely not. Uh-oh, let's run the mini game.
Hey, you got it.
DIs correctly. To be honest, SebPro could have maybe gone a little higher with that.
I want to believe that Kazuya lives that regardless because of weight.
Yeah.
But also, I want to
I've
see him
seen
fly
enough
from top of
heinous
stage
things that I can believe he could die to that as well, is the worst part.
Maybe Zach will DI up this time. I don't know. It might
Just
happen.
waits.
Oh my God.
Runs right into that back air, trying to get a command grab on a bot who just wasn't there.
The prediction there being that SebPro might be playing scared and wants to stay inside of shield, but it's not happening. Can we get some sort of count going of how many of these nairs have been parried? Like, the accuracy's got to be
It's gotta be
it's either
95.
99 or 100. Like, I can't tell.
It could be 100 for all we know.
Because we've only noticed some parrying things, and there it is
Look
again,
at
every
this.
single aerial.
Daigo.
God. Just let my man hit something. Okay, the up air. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, you're parrying all of my one-hit aerials. Here's 50. Just stop, bro.
I mean, we're gonna get this man on third strike up there. Speaking of a parry, parrying the electric, one of the only ways you can punish that move. As it's known to take you out of shield. Look at that.
Nice.
Knowing you can go over the, I don't actually know what that move's
my
called.
God.
Big up smash reaction though.
Beautiful spacing here from Seb. He's really playing in his own. After everything we've seen, how did Seb win that game? After everything we've seen, he
Slow
won.
and steady wins the race.
He won.
Tortoise in the hair.
Oh my God.
But,
where did this come from?
SebPro ain't no tortoise though. That was
No.
quick, fast-paced gameplay coming from both ways, which you might not have expected from a Zona character like Rob.
I blinked and he was gone.
Yeah, I mean, we all did. And we all expected to kind of go the other way, knowing Kazuya, right?
That was two different up smashes. Like one that was just reacting to the neutral get up, and then another to the roll.
It caught a landing aerial, actually. I think he landed with an up air, and it was the back hit, so
That's
he just
it.
was happy to just up smash that. It was
No
like,
way
you
my
know.
goat Zach rolling from ledge at that kind of situation.
No, I think every Kazuya player would rather jump side B than roll.
Rather do everything. Hit him with the E Sam, bro.
They
He's
want
got
to
too
see
much air to play
the.
like that.
Yeah, I mean, Kazuya players known for love going for those high-risk, high-reward options sometimes.
If anything, it's the people playing against Kazuya who are starting to bald here. But I mean, SebPro keeping his gameplay nice and clean. Going back to that hollow bastion, still that middle platform to play with. But we didn't really see many middle platform shenanigans besides
We
that
saw
first
one at the
stock.
start, yeah, but I mean, look, it's definitely there. Oh my God, Raw Hell's Gate, why?
Yeah, welcome back to hell, buddy.
Oh, can you grab gyro? Yes, you can. And that nair was not parried. Uh-oh, fake electric into the real one.
Sometimes I wonder if Zach does those to try and combo into electric.
Because it does combo. The bad one combos
Yeah.
into the good one.
I want to believe that my goat
What?
never misses.
He armored through the extra down tilt. That is some knowledge, though, knowing that SebPro would just be mashing down tilt.
That's pretty smart, honestly.
Yes. Fake
You know what?
electric. Tries to get a tech chase off it, but doesn't get much. SebPro happy to down air. Gets mixed, though. Wow, down tilt, parry, down tilt.
Just keep sending this man back to the ground with those nairs, catching the neutral
Nair
get up
bear.
once more. SebPro's doing everything to catch these neutral get ups. It's going to be up to Zach to see if he can mix up those options.
I mean, SebPro's just been getting every conversion, and Zach's been a little shaky this game. He's been missing electrics. Look at these parries. They're coming back.
You know, we might be missing electrics, but the timing on that parry, it will never be the same. We're seeing more parries than not between the two of these players. It's...
I mean, yeah, that really just shows some game knowledge. Just how long both of these players have been in this game.
What are we, 7 years in now? I mean, Seb's been playing for forever. Zach, though, it's almost like the old Prodigy versus the new here.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Oh my god, tries to get the burner boost, doesn't get anything off of it, though.
The youngest player of today versus the youngest player of history.
Uh-oh, mini game, and he lost.
He DI'd up this time.
He lost the mini game.
Look at him go. I mean,
and we all have at some point, right?
Yeah, look, it's Mario Party here. This is why you don't win money off this game in Japan. Too much RNG, bro.
Absolutely.
RNG. It's all skill. Check out this laser.
I mean, picking Kazuya is kind of a gamble, known for his bad disadvantage, but explosive on stage, and we haven't seen enough of the explosive on stage.
Trying to put out the explosive.
Into the gyro, F smash.
God.
Doesn't kill though. Rage Drive online. I mean, Kazuya's no stranger to comebacks, and there's those big punish coming off the ledge. This is suddenly an even game. Both players at a last hit here, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's funny to say when you're looking at the percentages here, but it truly is last hit. He has Rage, he has Electrics, he still has everything in the book, including these parries.
All right, Zach's still fighting his way in this game, even though he had a huge deficit. No Rage Drive on deck. That back air is, though.
Meaty as hell. As we will need just a wake-up
Command grab off ledge.
We're mixing up our get-up options. This is what we want to see, but not matching fast enough.
Yeah, absolutely not. Another Mario Party minigame lost by Zach. SebPro cashing out with those stars.
You might be having the reaction time, but how fast is that mash? Let's see. Just gotta test it. At 160? I don't know. I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, Kazuya players might be known for mashing, but I guess not out of that berry.
Ray Z would have mashed out. But he'd also need to buy a new controller before like top 4. If he makes it that far, we'll see.
Make sure that thing has the extended warranty. Rob clearly does.
Dude, I'm so happy.
Still kicking it since the 80s, apparently.
SebPro101 winning. Man, it feels like a while. I don't want to say. This is the man who was able to take, recently actually, I think, take his first major home minute at a Journey to the West, I believe. So off the heels of a pretty big Australian major win, trying to get another major win here. This is the tournament #1 seed, and we are sticking to the Kazuya. Can SebPro take down the god or devil? That is Kazuya.
Oh no, there's a Furps. Oh, it's DI'd in, but nothing off of it. The crouch jab just whiffing. Maybe SebPro DI'd far up on the Electric Wind God Fist. What? So what happened then was we hit him with the back hit of the trip move, which is, I believe, down back tilt. And then when he auto-turned, he tried to input forward down tilt, and then it gave him another back down tilt.
Something like that.
Speaking it down, air, sending him up the side.
Down
big
the whole
opening.
Trying to get that grab, but Zach just DIing down to the ground, getting the roll instead.
Oh my god, big dragon punch. I don't know what that move's actually called, unfortunately.
Yeah, DP, pretty much. Well, it's not Electric Wind God Fist.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's a DP input, I believe, though, so.
You know what? FGC people would also call it DP, that's true. We're the correct ones here. If you call it by the
my
actual
god,
move
so much damage that did off the reflector.
Disgusting.
I mean, what is that thing? It's like a 2x reflection ratio. And Rage Drive, suddenly we're seeing that cash out I've been talking about. Let's go gambling, and Zach's been winning.
We're running
on
into
the
gyro. We're running into the Rage Drive. Can we run into this down air? No, SebPro. Trying to throw out every single move under the sun here, but it's not going to be enough. After going ahead, never mind, 3-stock. I was
the
gassing
spot dodge. Yeah.
Man, I was trying to gas up a 3-stock for you, Zach, but I guess it's not going to be the case. 2 more SebPro 0 to this. Here we go. Let's see it.
Zach knows he's going to make it interesting.
We love interesting. Oh, some gyro combos. Seb doesn't drop those. The backwards nair.
60%.
Man.
I mean, suddenly we're no longer lapped in percents. In fact, we are winning in the percent war. Tries to go for a big read, which would have been a smart way to get back into the game, but Zach just reacting again with the air dodge.
Yeah. You love to see that he's not panicking here. That's the one thing you don't want to see.
And this is suddenly so winnable.
Jesus Christ.
He's got gyro in hand, and you know what that means.
When I say they're both at touch of
when I say that, that means we get to the nair.
Oh, okay.
49%, and it gets on the top.
The gyro's still active here. He jumps into it. We're still following, teching out. We're back to neutral, gets to the ground, but there's no Rage Drive yet. 114% on SebPro. What's that going to do with this ledge?
It looks like Zach has checked the script, and it might not be in the cards for him to win this game unless he clutches up here.
No turnaround on that is insane.
Big back air.
We were inputting way too fast.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
Trying to hit that gyro, disabling the
Playing the minigame again?
He's fine. He's fine. But for how much longer? He's still, okay, we're down to, the fakest kill screen I've ever seen in my life.
And catch that with the side B.
SebPro 3-0.
Reverse 3-stock.
Oh my god.
And now that was a 3-0. But it was close, though.
It was close. It was hardcore. But the reverse 3 stuck on the last game just to guarantee it. Sebastian Professional 101 taking down your top seed for floating point.
Which one of these is Kazuya again? Which one?
I'm scared of the gyro, man. I was reminded, bro. This is. I didn't even have to pay for this Kazuya. This one came free with your Xbox. This is crazy.
Oh my goodness. What a set.
God, I love Sebastian Professional.
Yeah, he
What
is
a
a
guy.
professional.
Unfortunate bow out there from Zach.
Not what you want to see.
Sticking
no.
to his Kazuya the whole way through and through, getting 7th place here at floating point. It's a hell of a performance, but you know, bowing out to players like Dura and Seb, that's nothing to be shy of. It's happens to the best of us. Throwing it back to Oleg now. Let's introduce some of those winner side matches. Take it away.